Yo, 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 what up? What up?
Yeah, I'm back. Got a special guest coming, Mr. Leo. Yeah, he wanted to come on here and say a few things. So hopefully he knows how to add himself in here because I already see him the invite. But yeah, I just want to thank everybody who tuned in to the last live, last episode. I had to say some things and get some things off my chest. So I'm wait for him to come back in here so we can get this started. But yeah, I just love and enjoy what I do. I hope nobody is offended by my language, but sometimes you need to let off some steam. But other than that, um, I'm gonna see I can get him in here so we can discuss some things. Shout out to all the viewers coming in. It's a really a knowledgeable person. So hold up, I'll be right back. See if he come in here. Oh, I'm bored. Nah, I ain't bored. Don't know who you are, but thanks you for watching. I guess you bored because you had to watch me. So, but yeah, we just go get this started real quick. I don't know, man. Hopefully you know. I don't know. I'm just a businessman. I could tell you don't follow me. So this is a podcast, so we don't do that over here. You know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, we positive over here. We businessmen over here. So if you're looking for that, I suggest you go somewhere else. Please and thank you, respectfully. But we trying to save some lives over here. Shout out to all the viewers coming in. But yeah, for those who's new and this and that, I've been doing this show for 2.5 years, be 3 years in January, and we just about outreach, awareness, and we speak about a little bit everything, relationships, um, got business, people, entrepreneurs, artists, the whole nine that come on the platform. So if y'all new, make sure that you hit the follow button. Make sure you subscribe. Um, just whatever you like. I'll be right back. Okay, here he is. Hey, are you on your laptop? Because I can't add you. I don't know. I just keep on saying I can't add you, but trying to bring you on the video, Leo. I see you, but say I can't add you. So I'm gonna just try to see if I can figure this out on my end because I really want to get you in here. Okay, see if it works now. Like if it don't work tonight, we can try again some other day. Okay, hold on one second, everyone. Yeah, I wish I had some moderators because people will be so ignorant these days. So, okay, see if this work. Yeah, okay,
Hey, what's
bro, I
up,
see
boss? How
you.
are you?
Just waiting for it to connect. I just added you. So just hit accept.
Hey, boss, can you hear me?
Okay, there
Hey,
we
what's up,
go.
bro? How are you, bro?
Oh, you at the gym. That's why
Yeah,
the
that's why.
connection crazy.
Yeah. But also, we figured it out. It took time, but can you hear me good? Does it sound good?
Yeah, I can hear you. I can see you now.
Okay, good. Awesome. Can you still hear me, by the way?
You said what?
Can you still hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, awesome, man. Yeah. So I'm just getting a pump in while we're doing this because I want to maximize the time. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I feel it. I feel it.
Yeah, bro. Let's talk. So listen, bro. I'm kind of gonna go over my agenda.
Hmm.
So people kind of understand like what we're doing. Obviously, I want to bring people to your show and have people actually, tune in and stuff.
Yeah,
So I'm just gonna kind of run it. I'm gonna run it that way. That's optimized for that. You see what I'm saying?
yeah,
So,
yeah.
anyways, bro. So, just if you could tell everybody, bro, like, so, what have you been doing, and how long have you been doing these shows? I'm curious.
Oh man, I've been doing this for like over 2 years now.
2 years. Okay.
Yeah.
It seems like you're pretty consistent. I checked out your stuff. I like it. It's good stuff.
Hey,
Yeah.
thank you, man. I do my
Yeah.
best. I do my best.
Yeah,
Yeah,
absolutely, man. As long as you're doing your best and putting that work, it's gonna be good, man. It's gonna work out. Yeah.
yeah, yeah. Thank you, man. That's what it's about, man. Nothing happens overnight. You know,
Yeah.
you said that. You said that in one of your videos. I checked you out
Yeah.
too.
Yeah. It doesn't happen overnight. However,
Mm-mm.
if you could just get like 1% better every single day, that'll be that'll be great. You know what I'm saying? That's the key.
Oh, no
Um,
doubt, no doubt.
but yeah, bro. So, what did you do for work? What's your main occupation? I'm just curious.
Oh, I'm a food service worker at a hospital, so I
God bless you.
cook. Thank you, thank you.
Look at it,
Yeah,
man.
so I cook for the so I cook for the general public, and I used to cook for the patients, but that was hard, so I just cook for the general public and employees and visitors and stuff like that.
Awesome. Awesome.
Hmm.
So let me put it this way. Do you like doing that? Like, is that like, it pays the bills and stuff, and is it fun?
Yeah, I mean, you have your hobbies, and then you have your passion. You have your with your purpose, and that's not my purpose, but it pays the bills. But I just
Yeah.
want to just I just want to work without feeling like it is work. You feel me? So
Yeah. And here's the thing, talking about work without it feeling like work. I'm very blessed that I've gotten to that
hmm
where I haven't worked for somebody. But here's the thing, I haven't worked for somebody since I was 16. However, what I do is more difficult for most people because most people have a million negative habits going in a bunch of different directions. You know what I'm
right.
saying? And it just like tears them apart. So I'm telling you this because I used to have messed up habits. And before my door-to-door job when I was 16, I used to work at like an hourly job. That was my first job. And I
hmm
hated it. And I couldn't do it. So as soon as I transferred to Eat What You Kill, yes, it was tough. However, after a couple of years of just like making it happen when I was 16, because I was living with my mom, I consider it lucky, you know.
hmm
I went from making like 50K a year door to door, $1,000 a week, to like 100K a year door to door. And then after that, in 2020, when Corona started,
hmm
I went from making 100K a year to making over $500,000 a year, like that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So,
Yeah.
but here's the thing: you're talking about your passion and your work.
hmm
Now, listen, if you could, here's the thing: this is what Jeff Bezos said, CEO of Amazon. If you could at least like 50% of what you're doing, that's enough for your job. Like for what I do and how I make my money, I actually like it at 70%. So I'm very lucky because most people that's 10% for most people. You know what I'm saying? So if you can get to at least 50% in your work job slash uh, business, whatever position, whatever it is, if you can get to at least 50%, you're good. So that's just my tip of advice. And don't necessarily sell out on your passion, because I know a lot of people that are very passionate about something, but they're passionately broke.
Yeah.
So what's the issue with being passionate? The issue is it can take you in a certain way that you may want to, but what you need is a different thing. You know what I'm saying? So
hmm
like for example, like for me, I didn't really want to do door-to-door sales, but I needed to do door-to-door sales. Most people don't want to do door-to-door sales. I was trash when I first started. You know what I'm saying? However, I got better because I practiced, I did discipline, and I did stuff that people didn't want to do, and I got successful. That's why I started making, 80, 90K, 100K, 130K. I was like 18, 19, making like 100K plus a year. I was awesome. You know what I'm saying? I'm 23
Yeah.
now, and I do way more than that, but I get to sit in my air-conditioned office and just do deals and traffic. So obviously, times have changed. It's crazy. Times have changed, but it still feels like I'm doing the same thing because it's the same. It's a very similar rhythm. You know what I'm saying? Transactions, transactions, transactions. That's really the name of the game. I'm a transaction junkie. You know? But yeah, bro. So that's a little bit about me.
Man, you just really shocked me, man, because I'm 35, man, and I would have
Yeah,
never
bro.
thought you was 23.
Yeah, bro. Listen, bro. See this right here?
Yeah.
I got two. I got one of these, but I got another one. I got two, bro. I got a Huracan Evo, and I got an Audi R8. And I got the R8 when I was 21. So that was awesome. That was awesome. But I'm showing this because a lot of people, they just want to they just want to talk and talk on podcasts. But I'm like, hey man, show me the money, bro. Show, bro. I don't want to just hear about your philosophy. Hypothetical is hypocritical. You know what I mean? If
Yeah.
you're gonna talk to somebody, they better have bank. They better have cars. Oh, bro, if somebody's somewhat successful, it's gonna materialize. Like Grant Cardone says, it's gonna materialize in the physicality. It's not gonna be, you know, them talking stuff and it's gonna, as if they're successful. No, they're not. You know. So whenever you interview somebody, whenever you're talking to somebody, it's like, hey, should I take advice from you? Wait. Do you have a car? Do you have a Huracan? Do you have an Audi? Wait. Do you have $1 million in the bank? Cash? Okay, if not, I don't want to talk to you. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to, I'll talk to you, I'll give you advice, but I don't want to take your advice. You know what I'm saying? So be careful. What's the lesson here? Be careful where you take your advice from. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Oh, no doubt. Shoot, I learned that as I was prospering into this business and stuff like that, because I heard so much advice, but everyone wasn't qualified. But you
Yeah.
obviously qualified, so yeah. Yeah, and I mean that with grace, you know, but at the
Yeah.
end of the day, you're right. People want to see results.
Yeah. Exactly. 100%. Show me what you did. Do you have a track record? Yeah, that's what it's all about. However, here's the thing. Every day, that's all I do. Okay, look, this is what I got. I'm successful. Here's some information. Make a decision, yay or nay. Here's what I got. Here's some information. Make a decision, yay or nay. Like, that's literally it. And if you can get to that point in whatever you're doing, like whatever you're trying to market, whatever you're trying to do or sell or make your business, that's how you make a business. That's how you make a business move. You know what I'm saying? And I learned that from door to door. I've learned that from door to door sales. I just took it from the physical world into the digital world. And although, yeah, I only have maybe like 12,000 followers total. You don't need a lot of followers to make money if you understand numbers game, volume, exposure, people. Numbers game, volume, exposure, people. You know what I'm saying? How do you get exposure? What are we doing right now? You get exposure. You're like, hey man, can you go on a live with me? Bro, of course, because I'm in the same game as you. I'm pushing my thing. You're pushing yours. Maybe we can rub off. You get some magic from me. I get some magic from you. Whatever.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's how this works, man. And people hating on this because people hate on what they gave up on. You know what I'm saying? So that's my piece, man. That's my piece. Now I could go on and on and on. I don't talk much on the social media, but when I get on Facebook for a brief period of time, I'll make it count for you, boss.
Hey man, it's all good, man. Like I said, I'm just absorbing everything that you're saying.
Yeah.
Cause you're really an inspiration, man, and just cause you know me growing up like in a inner city and stuff like that, we're not taught these things. You know, we're taught just to work and to have careers and depend on the 401k. I'm trying to touch the 401k before I get to become a serious citizen. So, and that's my goal. That's my plan. And just set something aside.
Yeah. 100%. 1,000%.
Yeah.
You got to do it, man. You got to just stack that bank, hustle up. It's not necessarily needed for you to, what's it called? Do something that you like so much. It's best to do something that's hard, that you're not so good at, but you can see somebody's making a lot of money in. You know what I'm saying? So like if you want to be successful, that's what I did. I went to door-to-door sales. It wasn't the easiest job. It was pretty dirty. You door-to-door, you get wet, you get snow on you, you get dirt on you, whatever. And you get people yelling at you, calling you a scammer, calling you a thief, whatever, just not interested in that. You know what I mean? And it's part of the game. But you have to develop. With the more money you want to make, the more skin you got to get, thicker skin. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's just going to make you stronger. But here's the thing. A lot of people, they want things to be easier, but if it was all easy, then everybody would do it. You know what I'm saying? So it's better for us to elevate ourselves and get stronger at the gym. That's why I'm in the gym. I want to get stronger. So I could be up here 100%. You know what I'm saying? So That's my advice for anybody that's like just confused. Let's say let's just help one person. Let's say one person's watching this. Let's help them. You're stuck right. Let's just say somebody's stuck right now. Okay, you're stuck. This is a solution. Go find 10 places that are sales jobs or marketing jobs that you know somebody in that company. You could ask them, hey, how much does your best person make? Oh, the best person makes about 500K a year or 600 or 800K a year. Oh, okay. If that's a number that you like, okay, assume you might just make at least half of that if you do your best and you get creative and you get persistent. If that's the case, go apply for a job there, or go apply for a job at that door-to-door place or that solar place or whatever. If you can find a person who makes 800K in a certain industry, in a certain job, that's probably a good indicator that it's a safe place to work where you can make a lot of money. And then just get good at it and just show up every single day. I showed up 7 days a week. When I was living in Chicago in the suburbs, 7 days a week. Relentless. 7 days a week. I'm in the gym 7 days a week. I diet 7 days a week. I'm shredded year round now, 7 days a week, because it's committed. So if you're gonna be committed, you're gonna do it, you're gonna be successful. But if you're not committed and you show up maybe 3-4 days a week, the guys like me over here 7 days a week, we're smoking you. We're eating you for lunch. We're eating your lunch, eating your dinner. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But yeah, that's my advice.
Yeah, and I just think that, you know, when I listen to people, because I get a lot of people talk to me about what they want to do, but I just prepare them that you're gonna have to be committed. You're gonna have to sacrifice something, because I sacrificed a whole lot of my own
Sacrifice
happiness.
creates paradise.
Man, I ain't never heard that before. I like that.
Sacrifice creates paradise.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. That's the thing, bro. That's the freaking thing. And people don't want to sacrifice. They don't want to sacrifice a little money. They don't want to sacrifice a little money they usually would spend to go drink alcohol in the week and a couple $100. They don't want to sacrifice that to make their future better.
Right.
What the heck is that? How backwards is that? This is where I know where the whole consciousness of the world is at. When somebody doesn't want to invest a couple $100 for themselves, but without it blow it all in drinks and a blackout day the next day, what does that tell you where we're at? Or, you know what I'm saying? It's crazy. However, the people that do it and they expand and they get to the next level, they fix their problem, then they can go help somebody else too, because now they got more power. You know what I'm saying? When you do something, when you do self-investment, that's a sacrifice. You're sacrificing that of a lower nature for the better nature gain. You know?
Absolutely.
That's it, man. That's it.
I also just wanted to tell you, like, just everything that people see and stuff like that, as far as like the logos, the mixtape covers, because my business also do music and stuff like that. So I pretty much pay for everything out of my pocket. So it just taught me that if I want better, then you got to pay for it. You got to give up something. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So it was a great thing, man. It was a great feeling once the finished project was done, and I could say that, yes, like, I put up and shut up, and I did it.
Yeah.
So
yeah, dude, 1,000%, bro, 1,000,000%. That's the key, boss. That's the key, man. And look, bro, at the end of the day, if you could validate yourself just from the work itself, instead of the result, the financial results, or the metric or whatever, or the likes, if you can validate yourself just from showing up every single day, that's what's going to separate you from 99.9% of people. You know what I'm saying? And I know I'm kind of just diving this to another topic. However, it ties into the sacrifice, because you have to sacrifice your desire for the instant gratification. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
And unfortunately, we live in an instant gratification society. You know what I'm saying? So that's the whole psychology. Somebody said, how can you expect somebody to invest if you don't invest in yourself? That's facts. Exactly. You gotta invest in yourself. I invest in myself every single day. I eat clean, caloric deficit, I work out, I wake up really, really early, I work really, really long hours. However, I'm reaping the benefits because I'm putting in that investment. That work is an investment. You know what I'm saying? This work, there's no downtime. I don't care. I like to stack my activities. Okay, we got a live call. Okay, I'm gonna get a little pump in while we're doing a live call, so we can maximize this. So I can give good information for my elevated frequency. You know. So, anyways, guys, what's our message that we want to get out here? The message we want to get out here is: listen. If you want to have a good life, you got to pay the price, and that's not just for financial. That's for everything: spiritual, mental, emotional, physical, whatever. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, man. It's a good day, man. I appreciate you for having me on the live, bro.
Man,
Always give information.
Man, anytime, man. Sure, I would love to have you on, like, just, do a part 2, man. We can really dabble into your knowledge, man. Give us some gems and wisdom.
Yeah, for sure, man. For sure. Absolutely. That's the name of the game. That's what I'm here for. Let's do it. Let's get it, bro.
All right, bet, man. I will keep you posted, man, and make sure that we do this again, because I just really enjoyed this intermission, man, because it was good, man. A lot of people needed to hear this, and the ones who did tap in, they got it. The ones who didn't, I don't feel sorry for them. But other than that, it was a pleasure, man.
Hey, pleasure, man. Appreciate you for having me on, man. Appreciate you. You the man.
All right, you too, bro. You have a good night, man.
Let's do it. Talk to you soon, boss. Yep.
All right, peace.